Boxing Ego quick hits.
Ego?
Ego, E-G-O, Boxing Ego.
Boxing BOXYEGO.com.
Did you spell it?
She spelled that shit.
Former Lomachenko opponent Jermaine Ortiz says he believes he beat Lomachenko and he should be the one fighting Devin Haney. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I am back with some more boxing. Now, Jermaine Ortiz says in an interview with Fight Hype, and I quote, "I feel like I should be fighting Devin Haney. I feel like I won against Lomachenko, and at the bare minimum, I should have been on that May 20th card as well. If Lomachenko ends up winning against Devin Haney, I would love the rematch." So he's saying either way it goes, he would want to fight Lomachenko again. Just for the record, he's also picking Devin Haney to beat Lomachenko. He says, quote, "I think it's going to be a challenging fight, but I've got Devin Haney winning. I just think he's the bigger guy. He's got a nice, strong jab, but I think Lomachenko will be able to bring some things to the table to make it an interesting fight. In the sense with the jab, yeah," he says, "that's kind of the blueprint to beat Lomachenko. I established the jab when I fought Lomachenko and kept him at bay with the jab. I wouldn't say it was the blueprint." So he's saying that part of his success with Lomachenko was the jab. And to be honest, Lomachenko, it's really insane the level of praise that he gets. And I don't know what people are watching. Like, I think he's a good fighter, but the way he's praised, I think old media puts so much pressure on him and he hasn't been able to deliver. And the thing that's interesting is when you look at a guy like Floyd Mayweather, GOAT, TBE, hard work, dedication, like I said before, right? There's no way to beat him. He's fought southpaws, he fought bigger guys, he fought shorter guys, he got guys that hit hard, guys who have athleticism, you know, the various styles, guys that were younger than him, guys that were older than him, guys in different weight classes when he just moved up. Like, I think when he moved up, his first fight was DeMarcus Corley, and at the time, that's a dangerous fight to take for your first fight in a new division. So there's no blueprint on how to beat him versus Lomachenko. I feel like there's a couple different styles that have proven to beat like a Lomachenko. Sometimes in boxing, a lot of times I would say there's certain guys that they do great with these guys, but then they struggle with these guys, like maybe an Amir Khan. Like Amir Khan does great with certain styles, but guys who are rugged and can take a punch and got a lot of power, his chin is not set up to defeat those types of guys. So you see Amir Khan struggle with rugged punchers, right? But with Lomachenko, Orlando Salido has his own rough and tumble style, which is completely different than how Jermaine Ortiz fights and Teofimo. Yet and still, I think all of them beat Lomachenko. So it looks like the Lomachenko run is coming to an end because I too believe that Devin Haney would beat him just like Jermaine Ortiz. And I just think there are a lot of blueprints to beat him, like Teofimo's athleticism, power, and he had showed good timing, jabbing. Same thing with Jermaine Ortiz. And then we know Devin Haney has a jab from all of his fights, but definitely the Kambosos fights. So being bigger, youthful, it's just going to give Lomachenko problems. So I agree with Jermaine Ortiz in much of what he said. I also think that he beat Lomachenko. I don't know what people were watching. I don't think Lomachenko looked particularly good. His face was all bashed up. You know, I think they said it was a headbutt, but still, that's not a good look at the end of the fight if you're supposed to be the Matrix and unhittable for your face to look all crazy. And I just thought he was losing a lot of the early rounds. And now it's funny because you're seeing people who have kind of moved on. Old media has moved on from certain fighters like Chocolatito and Triple G and Kovalev and guys like Lomachenko, where they heavily praised these guys to the point where they said that these fighters were the GOATs. And, you know, Paulie Malignaggi made comments about the Eastern European style. European style is supreme in boxing and the dominant species and all these types of things. But I see very little confidence in Lomachenko beating Devin Haney. If you ask anybody who's reporting and like interviewing fighters, ask them who they're picking, Haney or Lomachenko. You know, Paulie Malignaggi may be one of the only personalities with a name that seems to be so confident that Lomachenko beats Haney, but a lot of the interviews that I've seen or read, people aren't even picking Lomachenko. So sign of the times. And I blame old media because they put a lot of pressure on fighters like Lomachenko to be great, and they just abandoned them when they're looking like they're not the same fighter. And I think Canelo's kind of going through that metamorphosis, but that's a whole separate video. Listen, I'm the best in the business. Let me know what you think of Jamaine Ortiz and his thoughts. He's picking Devin, and he thinks he beat Lomachenko. Let me know what you think about that. Best in the business, and I'm out. Introducing Super Thanks. Right here on the official Boxing Ego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a Super Thanks. A brand new, interactive, and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super Thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.